Wagwan Generals!
Hello everybody, welcome back to your favourite FC25 series on YouTube. It's Be a Goalkeeper, episode 44, and it's the day after the Europa League final between Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur, and what a load of rubbish that was from both teams. As a United fan, we didn't deserve it. As a Tottenham fan, you didn't deserve it either, so I suppose no one deserved it, but either way, we lost. Tottenham won, fair play to them, and we have to live with that anyway. But now, let's move on to the important thing, the gameplay in front of you. Before we do that, remember to like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and turn it on so you don't miss a thing. Let's get into it. First match, 5 minutes in, we're down left side of the pitch, into the box we go. Again, runs at the defender, takes a shot through the defender straight at the goalkeeper. We're 30 minutes into this match already, we're finally getting another attack. Settle, a lovely through ball, first time as well, into Tadic across the goalkeeper, he shoots it and finds the back of the net. 1-0 up in the league, and Tadic is on a goal scoring mission at the moment. He keeps getting on the score sheet, but look at the finish. Back across the goalkeeper, who doesn't really move to its way too late. It curls a little bit into the corner, but let's have a look at the pass from Said. The ball gets played into it. Look at that, doesn't even look, and it knew exactly where Tadic was going to be, and he's there to finish it off. 1-0, assist for Said, goal for Tadic. Let's move on to the next attack. 30th minute, they get the first one. Lovely through ball across the defence line. Again, back across Topo.
You're joking.
And they get the equalising goal. What has gone on there? They're just playing through balls for fun. Defenders are nowhere to be seen. Backtracking, running at their own goal, which you don't want to see. Look at it. First one's decent enough, but the vision here to play the first time pass across, and to Topo got on the edge of the box to beat me as well. How's he generated that much power? But how have I not saved it? Now I come to the end of the first half, and Tadic gets the ball instead. Surely he scores from his position. No, straight at the keeper. And we go into the half-time interval, all tied up 1-1. Said should be doing better in that situation, by the way. He scored so many goals, over 30 goals this season, and didn't score the one with the goalkeeper. Terrible. Earlier in the second half, they did get their first opportunity. Throws the byline, gets past the defender as well, takes a shot straight at me, make the save. Defenders clear the line of entry. No, again another block, but we do get the ball away. Talking the balls, look at this special pass into Said, one of the goalkeeper. Surely he scores straight at him, misses it, gets the rebound though. How has he not scored the first attempt? Lucky boy from Said. He seems to be struggling for some reason. He does get on the score sheet, but look at that. Should hit it across the goalkeeper, goes for the near post straight at him, and gets so lucky it bounces straight back at him. 2-1 up with 9 minutes left of the match. Can he get past my defender? No, he gets a toe in, but back out to the left mid now, across the box again. I make my move, block the ball as well. Beautiful little save, and we go on to win the match 2-1. It's a massive 3 points for us to keep us in the running for the title. You can see 4 saves from 5 from me. Their goalkeeper 3 saves from 5 on target as well, but we did win it, so it doesn't matter. Now to another match in the league against Konyaspor. I don't know what sport means in Turkish, but it's quite popular, so I guess it's a really important one. Maybe it just means football team. Who knows? I don't. Anyway, we start off with the kickoff. 60 minutes in, we're down the right side with our right back towards the byline, plays it in to the right mid, across the box. To Said, what can he do? Takes a weird shot, defender blocks it, and the referee has given a handball. I cannot believe it, but yes I can, because this game is terrible. Let's have a look at it. Said takes a weird shot, no need for it at all. His hands are literally in front of him. So I step up for the penalty. You know what I'm going to do, obviously. It's a cheeky little chip into the top of the net. Panenka that, run to grab the ball, but no, I cannot do it, so run off celebrating. I always go down the middle if I don't feel like we deserve the penalty. Normally the goalkeeper stays still. This one dove straight out of the way, so I will take the goal anyway. But it's probably a cheeky Panenka. Look at it. Bush straight into the roof of the net. Maybe he would have saved it. Probably would have saved it. Not a lot of power in it, but we're 1-0 up. 22nd minute. We'll try to get a pass squeeze through here, but Said works really well to get the ball back across the box to Tadic, straight at the goalkeeper. It seems to be so common these days, shooters straight at the goalkeeper, but look at this 1-2 pass, and the Said can't hit the target. So disappointing. Now we're playing around pretty well. For the last 7 minutes, we've been all over him. Lovely bit of skill to get past the defender. Szymanski with a volley shot. Defender blocks it. Then they clear their line. Still put him under plenty of pressure. Said in the box across to the right mid. No, he can't score. The keeper gets a hand to it, and the half-time whistle is blown. 1-0 up from the penalty, which again we didn't really deserve, but we've been peppering him. We just can't be clinical with our finishing, just at the goalkeeper every single chance we get. Earlier in the second half, literally straight for the kickoff, they get a first opportunity in the box. They go near post strike, never going to beat me. Sorry Sunshine, I'm too good for that. 6 minutes later, they bang a shot from us, and the bang, the keeper is there blocking it. Said on the ball into Tadic, another wayward shot though. We're just panicking with our shooting, not good at all. Still building pressure though, constantly back and forth. Defenders don't really know what's going on. Lovely pass into Said on the score sheet again, and it's actually a great pass and move, to be fair. Tadic with the pass this time, and Said with the first time finish, but look at the pass and move, drills it into Said's feet, little pass across, left back with a vision into Tadic, and again the quick pass First time pass into Said with the first time shot as well. Chips it just up there. Look at it, bounces up and over. The keeper can't react quick enough, and we are 2-0 up with 20 minutes left of this match. We're still putting him under pressure. They Said in the box again. Can he get another one? No, plays the ball into Szymanski. Back into Said. First time shot and straight at the goalkeeper. I'm getting fed up for saying it, but from that corner, the ball floated in. I'm in the middle. 3 defenders rise highest and can't hit the target either. Now into the 90th minute, and their left mid gets past my right back. Way too easy. Into the box he goes. He has a centre back in front of him. Cuts back. Turns him again. Gets a shot off. Straight at me. I kick my hand up quick enough. And then he get a free kick at the very end. Hits the ball. Goes out for a corner. Referee says there's no time for it. Blows the whistle. A 2-0 victory. Clean sheet as well. 1 shot on target apparently from 7 shots altogether. They got absolutely peppered. 19 shots against but only 5 on target. But look at Said in the league, by the way. 32 goals and the league record is 39. He still has plenty of games left to beat that record, and I would love to see it happen. But now we're moving on to a cup competition. It's a semi-final against Goalkeeper. I nailed it. You're welcome. They get the kick-off, but we get the first opportunity. 26 minutes in. Took a long time, but Said makes a space for himself and hits it wayward. Not good at all. Again, he's on the ball, playing back and forth between Merck and Szymanski's got time and space in the box on the penalty spot. Hits it across him, bangs it past him, and scores the goal 7 minutes before the half-time interval. What a passing move again. So open up, spread the defenders away, leave that massive gap literally in the centre of the penalty box, and he's never going to miss from that, obviously, right? He's pretty good at scoring. Keeper tried to charge it out, couldn't get there quick enough, and we're 1-0 up going into the half-time break. Easy as you like, not a lot happened as well. Bit of a cagey match. No one really wants to lose it, but hopefully we'll go on to win it. We get the kick off into the second half, and we get the first chance 4 minutes later. Look at that little flick for no reason. Szymanski Said in the same spot, and the same result. This time the other side of the goal. 2-0. He gets another one for his collection. He could be on for like 50 goals in the whole season, which would be incredible for a 17-year-old. But again, literally on the penalty spot, across the goalkeeper, he can't get his hands up quicker. Defenders nowhere to be seen either. 2-0. Still only 10 minutes played in the second half. We get another great opportunity under in the box. He goes to Szymanski. A bit of time and space. Right foot strike. Keeper tips up. Is it going to go in? No. The referee's seen cycle the linesman. The shot is hit and saved. The ball goes up into the air, goes out of play, and then curls back in somehow. I have no idea how it's done that. The wind must have been gusting, but now we've only got 5 minutes left. Tadic into Said. Again, Szymanski involved. Of course he is. Gets held up a little bit, trying to work it onto his stronger foot. Said gets the ball back to him, but Tadic can't hit the target. So disappointing. Into dilemmas of the game now. They get one more opportunity. Defenders in his face, but it takes a shot from way, way far, and nothing comes of it. To catch it, hold on to the ball. Lovely jubbly, no trouble. We win. We're moving on to the final. 2-0 victory. 7.9 rating. Again, 2 shots against, 1 on target, and 1 save. Their keeper, 10 shots against, 5 on target, and only the 3 saves. But doesn't matter because we've gone on to win that match. But look at this. We have a massive match against Besiktas this time in the league, and these are the ones we definitely need to win. These are the big, massive 3 points to keep us on the tails of Galatasaray. We need to win these one. 14th minute in, they're trying to play it from the back. We snatch it off him. Into box we go with Tadic. He gets the goal. I know you can't really see it, but trust me, we'll see the replay anyway. And Tadic is just scoring goals, massive goals. When Sed's been struggling, the old man who's retiring at the end of the season, still performing at his very, very best. But look at the finish, a little side foot across the keeper who can't quite get there. Moves so quick, but have a look at it from this angle. We snatch it off the defender here into the box and plays it into Said, who has the vision, didn't even look up, knew Tadic was going to be there. Side foot, keeper nowhere near it. 1-0 up in this massive match, but they get a chance to get back into it as well. Look at the time and space he has. I read him like a book, get a hand to it, and the left back has had to clear the lines. 32nd minute, Said into Szymanski, has the run from Tadic as well. Number 10 hits it across him, no near post strike. The keeper's there, easy for him in the end. Said and the ball gets a bit fortunate to keep hold of it, but look at the space our right mid has across the goalkeeper. He goes and finds that bottom corner, giving us an extra cushion, making it 2-0. And this man here, I feel so bad I can't pronounce his name because he's getting on the score sheet and I dread it every time because I think I'm going to pronounce it. I have to call him the right mid, but he's the right mid of dreams playing for this team. Lovely little finish on his left peg there, and the half-time whistle is blown. 2-0 victory. 2-0 into the half-time. Besiktas have done not a lot, but we know they're a pretty strong team at that. So what can they do in the second half? They do get the first chance, time and space as well. What it said, 1-on-1 of me now. I read him like a book. Don't mind the yellow card. I may have slid tackled someone earlier, but again, the breaking through the defence line too easy from near post. I stand my ground, slap the ball away, keeping my clean sheet nice and cosy. But now we're trying to get a third goal here. Szymanski turns away from the goal, trying to work that space into Tadic's right foot strike and sneaks it in the bottom corner. The goalkeeper's had an absolute nightmare there. Tadic gets another one for his collection, trying to get as many as he can before he puts up his boots for good, but it's a great little goal. Fred runs over to me. It just took way too long. It's a little bit awkward, that celebration, but it's just way too easy. Look at the space Tadic gets and works his way into the box. His right-footed shot into the back of the net. 3-0. They're trying to get rid of my clean sheet though, because look at them. They've got plenty of men forward. Into the box he goes. Just how? How have they scored that goal? I literally move across at the very end and I get the little T-Rex arm animation. It's so frustrating. Just put your arms out. Look at it. I take a massive step to my right and I move back across and look at it. I'm there. Literally stood right there. Hands up. Go stretch them a little bit longer. Look, so easy. In between the left back and centre back. And look, bang, hits it. I'm across and I don't make the save. It's so annoying. Losing my clean sheet. And now we've got a bit of pressure on us, but we're trying to get a fourth goal here because Seb turns the defender and whiffs the ball completely past their post into the 90th minute. Game's pretty much over and Seb tries his luck again. Keeper just does enough to keep that ball out. The match does end 3-1. 2 for Tadic, 1 for our right mid, a 7 rating for myself, 3 shots, 2 saves. Their keeper only had 5 shots against but made the 2 saves but did concede 3 goals. But let's have a look at the clean sheets in the league. I've got 15 and 32 appearances. Second place on 11, so they're 4 behind. They could take it off. Third's on 11 as well with Sahin. Bilal Hair has 8 and 28 and a bed down at the bottom now, 8 and 33 appearances. Top assist goes to said 26 assists in 31 appearances for a striker. Ridiculous. Our Cam Szymanski 20 and 32, Tadic 18 and 32, Dennis another striker 10 and 28, and Zanolo at the bottom there. Top goals are 32 goals in 31 appearances. Outstanding. He's 17 years old. Dennis 20 and 28, Tadic at the 19 and 32, Szymanski 17 and 32, and Sarah at the bottom there 16 and 32. But that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoy. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and turn if you're on so you don't miss a thing. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.